Hey, real quick before we start the podcast and everything we had planned, should we give Des the washing machine on camera?
No.
Yes,
Chris, you have to do it because you have to get over.
No, because you want me to get in trouble.
You're not going to get in trouble. Yeah, okay.
Oh, my God.
This is like the jump test we talked about.
Right.
Dang it.
Okay, so I just walk by behind Des's chair all the time and just show the one push.
He's
I
been
always do.
bugging me.
So he goes like this. Every time she gets panicked.
And she goes, it's going to break. And I'm like, these chairs are meant to do that. They lean back.
Well, I don't think that they do.
Okay, so now it's a washing machine. Oh, it's not as cool on camera as I thought it was going to be.
No? Okay.
Because I have to hold my boobs.
And yeah, you were ready for it.
Yeah, you didn't know.
Yeah, you ruined the whole thing.
Yeah,
Way
like-
to go.
You can't. I thought you were going to do the one, and then you went shake, shake, shake,
I go,
shake.
washing machine.
And you did it far faster.
I was trying not to hurt you.
Thank you.
So
You were considerate.
Yeah, you're a slow pacer.
You're gentle.
You're a jackrabbit.
Yeah,
Why
jackrabbit.
don't you do it? Why don't you just run over
let
there
me-
quick?
let me
Just
watch it.
let him do it really quick. Okay. And then just let it happen.
I'll just know that when I wasn't prepared for it, the butteth and the boobeth
And I went,
really.
Watch
You do it way harder.
Oh my God!
Holy moly. Wow.
Wow, my belly really got in on shaking on that one.
It's like the wave in a baseball game. It's like, whoa.
Watch our YouTube is triple for this one.
Oh, my God. That would only have to be 15, right? We don't have to get to 15 views on it to triple it.
No,
Wow.
no, we just,
100.
I would say 200.
Oh, okay.
Two to 300.
Dang.
So you're saying people listen to this?
If this triples, by the way, this could be a whole thing. We just open every
I'm actually
podcast with that.
curious. Yeah, what's our latest at? Anyways, go ahead.
You guys, I could only share this in the podcast, but something happened in Vegas over the weekend, and I found that elusive unicorn of a person
Yeah.
that I always thought of. We always make jokes about it, but they actually exist, and they swear by that it's normal. I met a guy that has been my friend for years. I've known this guy for like 6 years.
Okay.
Met us in Vegas, not my friend Nick and Mallory that we went with, but our other friend Dale. We're talking about it in the pool, and he said, you guys realize that I'm like basically living my dream right now. We're like, why? And he goes, I have such a foot fetish, and there's so many feet in here. And I'm like, ha, you're funny. He goes, no, I can't get enough feet. Feet are my
No.
things. And he was getting into great detail to a point where at first we're like, ha, you're being sarcastic. No, I met a person that openly has a foot fetish
What?
and raves about how it's the most normal thing on earth. And I said, okay, it's not the weirdest fetish because plenty of people have it. Otherwise, there wouldn't be things like Foot Finder.
Right.
But somebody that's this open about it, he's like, I mean, I would pretty much do anything to see Marie's feet. We're in the pool, and she's like, I can't get out of the effing pool now. I'm
He's
stuck in
gonna
the
be-
pool. I can't get out because he's going to look at my feet now. Now I feel so dirty.
Yeah.
Is he like taking photos of people's feet?
No, he wasn't taking
Anything like
photos,
that?
but he was wearing sunglasses. He'd look around. He's like, oh, because, there's chairs lined up by the pool, and there's nothing
Yeah.
but feet. And he's like, just look behind me right now. I'm like, oh, you know what I
Ew.
don't want to look at is anybody's feet. He's like, oh,
If
the
Marie-
most glorious thing.
If Marie was open to it, what would the price be?
Are you asking for a friend? Or?
I
No,
didn't-
I'm asking for him. I'm just want to know the hypothetical. How much would you have taken if she was down for it?
If he was willing to pay something, it's weird. I'm not going to sell out my wife like that. But if he was
Right.
like,
Again, if she was
She's-
open to it.
yeah,
so you're
exactly.
not selling, she gives the green light.
for a friend, I'd probably be like, all right, $50 a foot.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's a deal.
Yeah.
That's a heck. Or is it like buy one foot, get the other one half off or something?
Yeah, maybe. So
Maybe like,
$75
yeah,
bucks
that's
for both.
$75
Just
bucks
buy
is
a round.
great.
Yeah, you're in Vegas.
Yeah.
Buy one round.
Yeah.
Hey, I would
but-
show my feet for sure if it was somebody's going to buy me around.
See, I told you should just do it. I guarantee you make so much money. She's like, nobody wants to see my feet. I'm
Old
like,
lady
I
feet, no.
guarantee you there is a market out there for old lady feet.
So I have to say, one of the best compliments. It's funny that you had this because this was just last week.
Friday?
I got, was it Friday?
I don't
Pedicure?
remember.
What did you say? Like, oh, Des.
I said, yeah.
You could actually probably make
I
money
think-
with those little tootsies.
I think he is kind of a closeted dabble in foot fetish
Oh,
thing.
it does
Crisco,
nothing for me.
you bring up feet all the time, and
No.
especially Dez's feet. You've snapped pictures against her will. You
He knows
she
I
zoomed in when she was out on the couch out there. on her
HR took
feet.
care of that matter, okay? Let's not be weird about
So
it.
I think you have a very
No, I
junior
promise you.
varsity foot
Looking
fetish.
Right in the eyes. I'm looking at you right in the eyes. I don't understand why there are people out there who have things that people want to see and don't sell them. Like Des is like, oh, I wish I could retire. Oh, I wish I'm like, dude, Marie could probably quit her job and be like, I'm going on OnlyFans and I'm going to sell
Marie
my feet
could.
pictures, do whatever. I'm like, I don't understand. If I had the ability or the body or the looks to do that, I would be like, guess what I'm not doing? Working here or anywhere else, I'm selling the hell out.
Ethics and morals.
Shannon
Yeah.
Elizabeth, I know she married you. She doesn't have ethics and morals.
I'm talking about Des too. Why
Des
she
doesn't have ethics and morals. If somebody said, hey, Des, here's a blank check, fill it out with whatever amount of money you have, go on OnlyFans, you would do it. There's no way you wouldn't do
Depends
it.
on what, but if I mean, just earlier on trending today, Honey Boo Boo's sister Pumpkin,
Makes how much?
$15,000 a day.
A day.
Her
a
sister?
day.
Not even Honey Boo Boo, not even the star of the show. It's her sister.
Where does,
sister.
in a bad economy, where do us sick dudes get the money to be able to drop like that?
I
You know
don't
what I'm saying?
know.
Like, if I'm going to cut out things because I have to be conscious of my future and
Yeah.
everything, you know what I'm not going to do is be spending a bunch of money on OnlyFans. Like,
Right.
I'd
For
rather
nothing.
feed my children and make sure that I have a retirement plan. I'm not.
But
Well,
even
you'd
crazier
think.
too is with like, have you ever seen the videos that they've been doing recently, which I don't understand why they do it? The OnlyFans model or star will invite their top providing person, like the
Oh,
top
yeah.
money dropper, and they'll have them meet in a room. And one of them got so awful and uncomfortable, and the guy's like, "Do you mind if I take a pair of your panties?" And he was like, but guess what? He's provided $250,000 to her lifestyle. So it's like, oh, I'm not. And so like they had security
Imagine.
in the room to make sure that nothing got weird. Like, you imagine sitting next to the dude who has put $250,000 into your bank account, and she's like, "I appreciate you so much." He's like, "Not as much as I appreciate you." And it's just, it was so uncomfortable. I'm like, what the hell? And then one dude did it where he wanted them, like the woman, to learn a lesson, apparently, to be like, that's who you're providing pictures to. It's not just one. He's just the highest spending one. That's why it can be creepy when they go out in public when they're like, I know her. I paid a lot of money for her.
So my buddy with his foot fetish thing. So then we're sitting in the pool, we're all having this conversation, and he's like, I don't like guys' feet. No, it's only women's feet. I'm like, okay, whatever. So he has like the little beard thing, you know, like
Oh, soul patch?
yeah, it's just a little one, and it hangs down probably, I don't know, 2 inches under his chin, right? Just a little long beard thing. And we were joking like to my friend Nick's wife Mallory, we're like, hey, pull his beard with your toes, because he's like, yeah, do it. And so she
Oh,
was like
gosh.
grabbing that little beard thing with her toes, right? And he's like, this is the greatest thing ever. He's like, do it again. But he pulls off his sunglasses and he has his eyes closed, and she's pulling it. So I go, and I stick my toes right into his mouth. I got my toes in his mouth. He goes, opens his eyes, he goes, whose toes were those? And I go, tears.
played.
There was guys sitting behind us that were listening to this conversation, tears streaming down their face,
Oh
like
my
that
God.
dude stuck
Best
his
way it could
foot
happen.
in
In
the
his
other dude's mouth.
Best
Well
way it could
played.
happen. Well played. That, like, you had to do that, but he also is your friend and should have known that was possible.
gonna do it.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, come on, dude.
Especially
There's-
knowing Wes.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I
guys-
just like, man, I don't know if I'd ever be that open about anything. Even if I was into some weird crap, which everybody's got their weird things, but like, I don't know if I'd be at a public pool being like, God, I love women's
Okay.
feet.
It's not as weird as so many other things, though.
Agreed.
You just
And I think, you know, where it really embraces the weirdness and the weird fetishes is Vegas, because we were in a suite, so it was kind of nice. But
Sick brag.
it was my friend. Believe me, it
was
wasn't
awesome.
mine. It was
Yeah.
my friend's
It was
suite.
awesome, yeah.
He's there all the time. But in our bedroom, he goes, our bedroom doesn't have that. It was a 2-bedroom suite. Our bedroom had a king-size bed, and then right next to it, a like swerving couch. My buddy goes, is that the cuck couch, do you think? And I'm
Yeah.
like,
the
what?
what?
The cuck?
Oh,
Like a cuckold, like a dude that
yeah,
likes
yeah.
to...
Watch.
I'm like, why else would you have a couch right next to a bed?
It's where you lay your clothes.
I get it. I get it. Like, that's where I did lay my
Vegas.
clothes. And
Anywhere
mine was-
but Vegas, that is what might be the purpose of that couch. That's
There?
for sure someone sitting there going,
That's-
do my wife.
And there was like a end table kind of thing, but it just had like a long, skinny thing. Like, I'm hard to explain, but it had a tabletop, but a long, skinny one that you couldn't really put anything on. I'm like, it's for your elbows. I'm sure that's what.
How many
You just sit there-
hotels in Vegas
Oh,
have
wow.
had somebody right before they put the ball gag in go, okay, the safe word is banana. And then go right into it. That I could like staying at a hotel in Vegas just feels extra creepy to me. I don't know why.
Really?
There's
I don't
a-
know
Oh,
why.
so much crap
I
is
stayed
happening.
at a Rio once, which never again. Although I think they have new ownership now and they've renovated it. But the shower had a little window in it to the bedroom.
Oh.
So if you're in bed, you could watch whoever is showering and vice versa.
Those are actually.
They're like, it was
That's
like,
actually common. You can do that in your bedroom. Like one of my designers, when I was building a house, said that he's like, yeah, you can put a glass.
Really?
It's a bedroom suite, a master suite.
Yeah.
So that's part of it. Crisco, like we stayed in that whole hotel. Remember when I first started here and you took a picture of me
Yep.
naked in your shower?
Oh yeah, because it was like it was
in a hotel
see-through,
room.
but you couldn't see anything.
Yeah, it was like a
just-
fog.
yeah.
So weird.
And that was like in the main bed area.
Yep.
Like that was it. I'm like, oh
So
man.
wait a second. We got in trouble for thong underwear, but we didn't get in trouble for you posting
No.
a naked photo of
That
me in a
was-
shower.
Just
Different
thinking
times.
that.
Different times, different regime.
Different regime.
Oh,
God.
things have grown up around here, haven't they?
This
I don't
one
wanna
listens to
grow
the
up.
show. This one cares a little bit about it.
I don't want to be grown up and not be able to do naughty stuff.
I agree. You know where they don't do naughty stuff, but they do a lot of great stuff. North American Banking Company. They've got
right.
6 locations around the Twin Cities. They're in Maple Grove, Woodbury, Shoreview, 50th in France, Roseville, and Hastings. They started here in 1998 with the mission of you are going to know your banker, and your banker is going to know you. A lot has changed since 1998, but that has not. I switched in 2024 when I just referenced coming back here to the Twin Cities to North American Banking Company. They deal with numbers every single day. You're never going to be one of them. For more information, go to nabanco.com/KS95 or swing into any of those 6 locations around the Twin Cities. There's definitely one right by your work or in your backyard. Again, nabanco.com/KS95. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. How did this podcast inspire somebody when you guys were out camping this weekend, Des?
Well, thank you for asking. It's late at night. The kids go to bed, and then adult conversations start happening a little bit more when we're camping. And somebody brought up the fact that you guys, I was going to wax you, right? Your back, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Crisco, your butt, apparently. I'm going to have to wax your butt.
No, that's gonna be
Now we
that's
can't do it, probably.
Probably
But-
not now. Back maybe or yeah. I'm hairy everywhere.
I'm kind of over it.
Okay. So, anyways, somebody heard it. And then now everybody who is a boy that has a hairy butt thinks that I should just wax their butts. So I got to see everybody's butts.
Oh,
You know who has the hairiest butt?
Chris
No.
Taylor.
Nope.
Jacqueline.
Oh, Travis. Ashley.
That's right.
Ashley, final answer.
Travis. He has such a hairy butt. So then everyone thought it was funny. But then, man, some butts were just smooth as can be. It was just a real quick
Taylor.
boop.
Taylor looks like he has his
I have no
Taylor was
hair on-
already in bed. Taylor wasn't involved in
Oh.
this convo.
I have no hair on my butt.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I do much. I mean, maybe kind of down the crack.
Well, I mean, I
I
wasn't
always get the
looking at
racing
cracks.
stripes,
These
you
were
know?
just the butt cheeks, guys. It was just the butt cheeks. A quick, like if you were getting
you haven't
mooned.
gotten to the hair. If Travis has a hairy butt cheek, then his crack
Oh,
is
he's a
real
Rhodesian
high.
Ridgeback for sure.
Like, that's where you're going to be able to
I'm not
pull-
getting anywhere
like
near
right on
that.
the inside of the cheeks. Well, yeah, what are you going to just do it like outside of the cheek a little bit and be like, I'll leave the rest for you guys. You're good.
Have fun.
Hey, speaking of that, not doing our butts or anything like that, the waxing of our butts. We had talked about it. Should we do it? Maybe in the podcast this week before the fair that you said we should dye
Yep.
our hair.
Yep.
You see how different we can look for the fair? You don't really need it much, Crisco, but I need a little bit. And over here, he's like, "Do you think I should put some blonde highlights in?"
Can I
I'm like,
do some
"Yeah, in
tips?"
sync. It's 2002. You
Can
probably
I
totally
ask,
should."
Everything old is new again. Haven't we
That's not
learned
frosted
that?
tips have
it
not come
doesn't-
back.
It doesn't matter.
They're
All
not
I
in.
said is you're the one with extremely old man gray hair. I want to participate in the thing, but it's not going to do anything unless I change it drastically.
Only
to
if you
like
do.
dark-
Okay, you can do the highlights, but you have to do the skinny beard too. Then, and it's a pain in the ass because I had it in the early 2000s. It sucks to shave that thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't do good at that. So I'm saying, do I do a different color? Do I do like black? Do I just mix it up? Like, but then what's the point of us doing it? Then he's
Well,
just.
it was never an us thing. It was just a him thing.
Well, you said you were going to do both of
yeah,
ours.
Thank you. Why
No.
don't try to make me
Yes,
sound
you did
like
because you said I
Why
should.
don't-
Thank you.
How about you dye it a color?
That's
like
what I said.
no,
You
like-
said you want to do frosted tips. That's where you.
I had mentioned it because I wanted to be a part of the thing because we were talking
Okay.
about it, and then you had talked about it, but now I don't want to do
That's it. Just really maybe I was saying you guys because I just wanted him to do it. Like I was trying to make him
So
not
you
feel.
don't
Okay,
want-
so let's do a color. Let's decide. Is he going to do
Blue.
red, black?
be a
Oh,
ginger?
are we going to do a crazy color?
Yeah,
or are
that's
you
what
going
I'm
to do
saying.
like?
You could do like green.
Fair hair.
Oh yeah, but like I
Multicolored.
was gonna say that. What's the fair? Green and blue.
What if you did the chick from the Olympics? Remember
Which
she's
one?
the
Black and
figure
white?
skater that had the
Oh.
stripes?
Yeah, I mean I could.
Or you
I
do
don't
like
care.
a cheetah print.
I mean, because is
Cheetah.
it spray in or is it like?
Well, what I
A
was
dye.
thinking for him is either like a.
So just for men,
I
I think
got
it's a comb in. I think you spray it and
yeah.
then comb
How
it
long
in.
does it last? A
I
couple
don't know.
months?
Let us look.
Let
All
us
right,
look. Let us
let's
pray.
look. Just for
long?
men.
So you can do it faster. How long does just for men?
There's a
beard dye
shampoo in color.
It can lead up to 8 weeks of hair change.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Well,
2 months.
what?
Just for men.
Do I
hair
have
dye.
anything I have for 2 months? Let's see, October. Oh God, Pidge's wedding.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
We would. Oh my God, not that they
Sam
care,
made me
but like,
so pissed because tell the story about Pidge's hair.
Oh.
Brooks, have you heard this of what this dude did? Because only in Pidge fashion would this dude go to Great Clips before his wedding. No offense to Great Clips.
No offense to Great Clips, but Sammy has 1,000 times been like, please go to my stylist where you sit down. It's
Spend
like,
more money.
Spend more money to get a solid haircut.
He was growing it out again, wasn't he?
He
No.
don't even get me started.
Okay.
It grows, it shortens, it grows, it shortens. He does not love it as long as she loves it. And so it's this weird, like, it's just this weird thing because he wants his hair to be the way he wants his hair to be, which you would think would be a thing. Not that Sammy's like this, like crack in the whip or anything, but every time he goes to change his hair, she goes, I told you not to do it that way. Do it my way because I like you this way.
Yeah.
And it's so funny because it's like, who really cares, right? But like, it's like this whole thing goes down. And finally she goes, okay, so we're within a certain window now of the wedding. At this point, 6 weeks out. Don't go to Great Clips. Don't get your hair cut. He goes into Great Clips. He never once looks up at the haircut because he says he gets uncomfortable and awkward and he doesn't want to make small chat or like, small talk.
I get that.
I get
Sometimes
that.
See,
too.
I'm the opposite. I need to
aggressive.
be able to talk to my hairstylist.
Same.
So goes through the whole thing, pays the money. She does the thing where she goes, here's the mirror. Let me hold it up. He goes, no, it's good. It's fine. Walks outside, leaves, gets in the car, and his hair on the sides is double the length of the hair on his bangs.
It's the only pitch that
So,
would happen to him.
Brooks, picture this. Do not do anything to jack up your hair between now and the day that we'll have pictures for the rest of our lifetime of our marriage.
Yep.
She chopped off his bangs. He never asked her to chop off his bangs. He said, I want to do this, but I want to shorten everything. She left the sides to a pretty normal length. So now his hair is out to here and his bangs are here. And so he goes, I can't go. I got to do the voice. Now I can't go anywhere without wearing a hat. And I have to do a haircut, but now I have to go to her person one more time. And so they're hopeful that they can fix the sides to equal the bangs because it's all long, curly hair. And then he's got like a third of an inch on the top of his head. It looks like at one point they thought about just doing a buzz cut because it was so bad.
Sideshow Bob here.
Yes.
How
It's like
on
Lisa.
Earth, how on earth did they get that stylist? I know it's Great Clips, but like, how on earth did they get the impression that that's what
He wanted.
But also, on Devin, on our Pidgearoo, pay attention to the haircut.
Yeah.
I can feel when somebody's messing up. I'm like, oh, that's not, we're going a little short there, or you're going a little bit.
Right?
Could you imagine if somebody brought out a scissors or a clipper on your bangs at any point when you never mentioned the word cut my bangs? So he's walking around. It looks like she basically went down the middle and then left all the
no.
sides. And he's like, so now I have to hope to God between now and the wedding, like 2 days before the wedding, she has a haircut for him. He has to pray that it will grow long enough that they can straighten it all up to make it
There's
look
only
good.
a month.
A month. But his hair, he does grow
Yeah,
hair
it does.
fast.
Yeah. I was about to say,
it
I'm
grows fast enough where it should be okay.
But it's Pidge. Let's all be honest. He's going to go back to Great Clips thinking he can fix it. He's going to make things worse because he just spirals. His life is a
does.
constant spiral.
Oh,
He
no.
does. I was talking to him because he's working at a new job, and I was talking to him. I go, how's everything going? He goes, oh, it sucks. They want you to work, and they want you. I mean, I don't mind the work, but they pay you absolute dog poop for it, and they just like. And then I had to go in with a hat on because people were like, why do you have a hat on? And I was like, well, I just got a bad haircut. And they're like, can we see it? And he goes, no, nobody can see it.
Did he show you?
He showed me. He goes, but I can show you because you're not going to say anything about it. And I was like, never, of course not. And he goes, look it. And I was like, Jesus. I was like, what the hell just happened?
Okay.
I was
No,
like,
it's fine.
he got a reverse mullet on his hair. It's all party on the sides and business up front.
But you know what? He should lead with business.
He should. But he puts his hat on, and you would never know he had a haircut. He takes his hat off, and it looks like she got the clippers stuck in the front of his head, and she's like, good enough for me.
Oh, man.
Let's convince him that he needs to wear a top hat.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
He
the
would.
Dumb and Dumber
Okay.
tux. We need to get him like the orange one where he's
Let's
like,
get him tails and a top hat and a cane.
Don't you have that same tux?
Maybe.
I know he does.
I do.
dude,
Are you the orange or the blue, though?
I had the blue.
Okay.
you were the Jeff Daniels.
Yeah.
I feel like he could pull off like a fedora.
Oh, he
Yeah.
totally could.
Oh God! I mean, he will not want to pull it off of his head because it's so bad. And he even says, he goes, "Dude, this is the worst haircut I've ever gotten." I go, maybe it's just a sign that you should look up once in a while, like maybe just
Yeah,
like
just pay
communicate,
attention.
like.
Yeah.
And he goes, he said, all he could think is he got in the car, pulled the thing down, looked at how bad it was, and he said he laughed for 5 minutes straight, which is such a Pidge thing to do too. And he went, "Oh F, I have to call Sammy and tell her." So she was so pissed at him. She's like, why a month and change before we get
No.
married? Why?
It doesn't matter where you go either in that case. It's pay attention.
Yeah, somebody will be able to fix it. It's
Yeah.
just very funny the difference in lengths of his hair now.
Oh, Lord.
Are we ready for the unifier?
Yes.
Today you will all be put to the test on National Peach Pie Day. Crisco, we start with you at number 10. You get a question. You have to tell me what the number 10 favorite pie in America is. What kind of pie proves that Americans like to put pudding and whipped cream on anything, including a crust?
Banana cream pie.
Cream pie. Any kind of cream
Cream
pie
pie,
is
yeah.
at number
Yep.
10. Any kind of cream pie at 10.
Chocolate cream, banana cream,
Coconut cream.
which
Coconut
is
cream
really
pie
good.
is so good.
Des at number 9.
Yeah.
What pie is associated with America and is
Apple.
immunized with 4,700 questionable tattoos?
You can ask
You
a
answered
question.
too quick. Yeah, you answered too quick.
But I don't-
It's associated with America, not apple pie.
Ask a question. He said you
But
got
I
one
But it's
thought-
question.
associated with 4,700. I told you it's not apple pie. You can argue with me.
No,
But-
but
Is
is
it
it?
apple pie?
Ask the question one more time.
No, you get to ask him a
What
question.
pie is associated with America
Mm-hmm.
and is immortalized with 4,700 bad tattoos?
Cherry pie.
Cherry pie. Cherry pie at number 9.
Warrant. She's my cherry
She's
pie.
my cherry pie. Yes.
A lot of people get warrant tattoos.
I get
No, a cherry.
a cherry?
Oh.
I got the game. I don't know
Yeah,
why
I
it's
don't
becoming
get it now.
so confusing. You just answer what pie it is. It's not like a
Yeah.
Big Mac. Is it a Big Mac? Final answer.
Brooks, what pie is basically an excuse to take a perfectly good piece of fruit, cover it in sugar, and throw it in crust and put ice cream on top of it? This is the number 8 pie.
So good excuse to take. I feel like that might be apple then.
That's what I was thinking.
It is.
Blueberry.
What today is National Peach Pie Day.
Oh,
Peach
peach.
pie.
Okay.
Peach pie is the number 8 favorite pie.
Yeah, apple's got to be way.
Apple's going to be number
further
1.
on.
It's going to be
Or
number
high
1.
up.
Crisco, what Pennsylvania Dutch pie sounds like a dessert, but also sounds like something somebody steals on Thanksgiving? This is a hard one.
It is a hard one.
These next two are really, next 3 I should say, are really hard.
Something
You might have to look this
steal.
one up after I say it.
On Thanksgiving, like
Pecan pie.
Shoe fly pie.
Oh,
Shoe
yeah, I've heard
fly
of that
pie. I've
one.
never heard of it.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I'll look it up what's
Yeah.
in it while you talk to Des.
All right, next one, Des. What Oregon pie? So right from where you were from out there, out west, Oregon pie is made with berries whose name sounds like something your grandma would yell when she's angry. Again, really tough one. These ones are tougher, and then they get easier again.
I was thinking huckleberry, but that's not something that's bad.
Marionberry pie. Have you heard of Marionberry pie?
I've heard of Marionberry.
I don't know how
yeah.
these ones are the top
Yep.
10 favorite
Oh,
pies in America.
Huckleberry, that was a good
Oh,
This-
try though.
I love
This
huckleberry.
shoe fly pie is a traditional Pennsylvania Dutch dessert made from molasses, brown sugar, and a crumb topping.
Okay,
so it's
that
like a very
actually sounds
sticky inside. Actually sounds great.
Right.
So I'm like, damn.
Did you look up Marion pie?
Well, how do you
Marionberry
spell
pie?
it?
Marionberry. It's all
Mary.
like the person's name, Marion.
I think
Okay, got it.
Marionberry is still like a red berry, but I think it's a little more tart. I could be wrong. Maybe it's purple.
Just get me
Brooks
hungry.
at number 5, the number 5 pie in America. Shocked by this one. This pie and its name are also a game that you could play, but very fancy, smart people play it.
Ooh,
Mm.
so none of us do.
No.
Yeah, I was about to say like chess.
Queen's Gambit.
Never heard
well,
of that.
he's looking
Yeah,
at-
he's that
yeah,
chess pie.
yeah.
Yeah, chess
Oh,
pie. Have you ever heard
chess.
of chess pie?
No,
I've
Again,
heard of
these
that
pies
one too.
are-
I'll look
Have
it
you
up.
really? So
Yeah, I've heard of
Marionberry.
them.
I'm so stuck on fruits.
Marionberry is a combination of favorites like cranberries, raspberries, and blueberries, making the Marionberry pie. And then what was it? Chess pie?
Yeah.
Right?
Chess pie. Yep.
I think it might just be the design. I don't know.
America's
No.
Chess
favorite,
pie.
favorite chess. Favorite pies.
Ooh.
It's flour, butter, sugar, and eggs. Sometimes milk.
Does not
It's
look
very
great.
southern.
It looks like a custard almost.
It looks
more
a
than
little
anything. Yeah.
custardy.
Okay. Anyway.
Looks kind of good. Actually.
All right, Crisco.
Yeah.
This one you could order if you're in Paris. But it's an
Paris.
American pie.
Does it involve a fruit?
It does not.
Okay.
You hate this pie.
I know.
Oh, pumpkin.
I know.
Nope.
I
You could
know.
order if you're in Paris.
Pelé.
Oh, French silk.
Yep,
French
there you
silk
go.
pie.
I had to get there. I was like, it's
Yep.
the clue is in there. Got
French
it,
silk
got
at
it.
number 4.
Oh,
Elite pie.
yuck.
Elite.
Love French silk.
Dude, I love it when you throw it in the garbage. Trash.
Really?
Man.
Des.
Yes.
This pie is proof that Southerners just like to take a big bowl of nuts and say, you know what? Let's make some pie.
Pecan pie.
Pecan pie is correct.
I mean, that one's just all
That's
sugar.
so good.
It's,
Pecan
it's like
pie.
That's
nuts
why I
on
love
top
it.
of like
So
brown sugar.
sweet.
Oh, it's
Yep.
so sweet. Yeah.
Brooks at the number 2 pie. This one is a Florida staple. It's tart. but it's fantastic, and it makes you want to wear
Oh, I love it. It's my
Listen
favorite.
to Jimmy Buffett.
It's my
Favorite.
favorite one of
Oh,
all time.
key lime.
Key
Yep.
lime
Yeah.
pie.
Key lime
Key lime
pie.
pie.
Jimmy
And
Buffett got me. Thank you.
Apple.
all of you know what number one is. I don't even have to say
1,
it.
2, 3.
Apple pie.
Oh, crap.
Oh, I'm shocked blueberry wasn't on that list
Yeah,
at
me
all.
too.
Yeah,
but,
the Marionberry, shoe fly, and chess pie are.
I think
Right?
it's just in the South in different areas. I think that's probably why.
Strawberry
Dude,
pie.
key lime pie, though. Oof.
Dude,
Key
my
lime,
grandpa used to eat this sour cream and raisin pie.
Yep.
Dude.
Yep.
He loved it. And I'm like, huh?
I know, and I tell Des all the time she needs to go to Key West because that is her
it?
and Taylor to a T. But let me tell you something. My wife is a dessert freak like you guys are, right? We have gone to so many restaurants in Key West. We've been there like 10 times, right? And she gets key lime pie every time.
You
And she
have to.
swears by the best key lime pie in Florida. And she actually looked it up, and everybody says the same thing online, is Publix. The grocery store
I
has
have
the
it.
best key lime pie.
I'm well. Good to know. Next time I
Mm-hmm.
think I'm doing the Florida trip again next year, and so I'm definitely getting it. 'Cause
Yeah, she will buy a whole pie. The other places she'll get a slice. When we go there, she goes to Publix and buys the whole pie.
Wow.
I would too. We're exactly like Marie. When we're in Florida, everywhere you go, or lunch or dinner, we get one slice of key lime because it is
Yeah.
the only dessert my husband truly loves.
If you
It's
go to
so
the
good.
Keys and you get an actual like originator key lime pie, it's too sour. It is.
Really?
I like
I
it
thought it was
like that.
awful. It's yellow. It's not
You
even
love
green.
that?
It's
Oh,
yellow.
I don't want sour pie.
Oh, and it is
I
like
love sour stuff, but I don't know. That seems weird.
Man, I love key lime for what we know it here as. I don't think I could do it if it was like
which
you
is
take a
not
bite and you're
actually
like,
any kind of key lime in it.
Of
It's some sort
course.
of flavoring.
Yeah.
My mother-in-law makes homemade key lime pie, and she buys the key lime juice if she can't find the key limes because you can only get them a cup like at certain times of the year
Right.
here.
Let me ask you another question about pies. Why do they call it Boston cream pie? That's a cake. It is not a pie.
Pie
It
is
is.
one of my favorite pies, though.
So
is it
I
cake?
know, because I know. It's so good. Let me look it up. Guys, we're just full of information today.
It's
Why is
cake
it
and a
called?
pudding and a chocolate.
Right.
Oh,
Maybe
it's
because it's a
so
good.
pudding.
My dad's all-time favorite dessert
Really?
ever.
What is?
Love.
Boston
I mean,
cream?
I'm sure. Listen, we got to 300-400 pounds. We love desserts, but like that was any special occasion for him. Always wanted Boston cream pie.
That's cute.
Boston cream. You guys can talk amongst
Honestly,
yourselves.
I think coconut cream might be my favorite.
It's up there.
Oh, yuck.
D to the lish.
What about a good meat pie?
Shepherd's
Oh,
pie?
I've never had. Oh, I
like a
pot
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 pie?
pie.
chicken pot pie or something like that.
I like that.
Right? I do too.
So it says they did it because early American bakers used round pie tins for multiple types of desserts, and that's why it was called a cake, because it was filled with custard, or that's why it was called pie, because they put it in a pie tin almost.
That makes
Okay.
sense.
But now you
it's
make it in
just
a
the
cake
shape
pan,
of it.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
now it's a cake pan. Now it's just, I think it just stuck. But yeah, I love That's why it's like my favorite donut, too. God,
You have a
Bavarian
Boston cream
It's
pie
Bavarian
donut?
cream. Yeah, it's the one with chocolate icing and custard in the middle. It's like the
Oh,
Boston cream donut.
gross.
That's what it
Anything
is.
with any filling in a donut. Blech.
Any filling?
Any filling. Don't give me any
Oh.
kind of filling in there. I don't want
Yeah.
anything squirting out of the side of my mouth. Gross.
Okay, as long as it's just in the donut category.